Tales series is well known for fast-paced, engaging combat systems and heartfelt storytelling. From Symphonia to Vesperia, even the weaker entries usually have something that makes them worth experiencing. But can Tales of Graces F Remastered deliver? I played this on the PlayStation 5 and finished in 35 hours. There are some positives worth mentioning. The presentation is strong across the board. Towns are nicely designed and feel alive. Visuals, while dated, still hold up fairly well with their colorful art style, and the anime cutscenes are beautifully produced, adding energy to key story beats. The voice acting is also solid. Performances are consistent, giving the characters some weight even when the narrative doesn't always carry it. These elements show that from a surface level the game has production value and polish. But the biggest issue with Tales of Graces F is its combat system, which among the Tales games I've played is undoubtedly the worst. In battles, Graces F restricts your movement to a linear plane, forward and backward, almost like a fighting game. If you want to move outside of that line, you're forced to either awkwardly sidestep or burn through your CC gauge by holding the trigger to reposition. This design choice makes combat feel incredibly restrictive, clunky, and unnatural, especially when compared to the freedom and fluidity of some other entries. This becomes especially frustrating because you're constantly attacked from all angles. Enemies don't stay in front of you, so the system's limitations are exposed in every battle. Instead of feeling tactical or skill-based, the fights feel chaotic and poorly balanced. Mystic arts are poorly implemented. They're difficult to activate consistently, and when they do work, they actually cancel out companion spells if they are currently casting one. This undermines the flow of combat and discourages coordination, turning what should be a rewarding mechanic into another frustration. The melee combat itself is shallow. There's little room for skill expression or creativity, and the game often feels like it's punishing you for trying to play well. The best example of this being the Elith break system, where enemies essentially gain temporary advantages for taking damage. This means you're actually punished for landing good combos or fighting effectively, completely undercutting the sense of progression or mastery in battle. Beyond combat, the game struggles with pacing and structure. One of the most baffling design choices is that you don't even get access to a proper world map until around 30 hours into the game. This preposterous delay fundamentally changes how exploration feels. Instead of giving you the freedom to explore early on, the game funnels you through linear paths and backtracking for an excessive amount of time. For a series that has always balanced linear story progression with a sense of exploration, this is a huge step backwards. At its core, Tales of Graces F fails where it matters most. While the visuals, towns, and voice acting are well done, these strengths can't make up for the fact that the combat system is fundamentally flawed, shallow, and frustrating to play. The restrictive movement, poorly integrated mechanics, and punishing design choices strip away everything that normally makes an action RPG engaging. Combine that with the questionable pacing decisions like delaying the world map for 30 hours, and you're left with an experience that feels tedious rather than rewarding. I score Tales of Graces F Remastered for the PlayStation 5 a 3 out of 10.
It was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it? Well, it's the one we all know best.